$500, 2.5K from a digital product that you create in less than a day. When I say create, I'm actually talking about creating the product, writing the sales letter, creating the product delivery, and launching it. Boom. 2.5K. After that, basically all I did each day was send an email to my list. So if you'd like to know about this, that's what I'm talking about on today's broadcast. My name is Marlon Sanders. I teach how to discover the amazing form that sells products and services like crazy. I've been doing this full time since 1997. Let's go ahead and jump into how I did this, how I do this. I do this all the time. Some people think digital products are dead. Info marketing is dead. The info business is dead. But this is what I do all the time. I make money with it. If you want to boost your online business, if you want to get more online sales, if you want to make money with digital products, then this video is for you and this channel is for you. You can visit my playlist and discover more. Stick on the end because I often put the best, save the best till the last. All right, let's jump in. So I do this quite often. I will create and launch a product, usually in under 1 day. Now, the one I just did a couple days ago, it took me, I think, 2 days. We recorded the product in one evening from my fast track, which I do every week anyway. Then the second day, I wrote the sales letter and had most of the product delivery, but I had other stuff that day. I had to take a couple naps, and so I didn't actually get it launched till the next morning. So the bulk of the work was done in 1 day, but we did record the product in the evening of the first day, created the sales letter, product delivery, everything else day 2. Then I launched it to my list on day 3. But I do this all the time. I'll make, typically $2,000, sometimes $1,000, sometimes as much as $6,000 to my list. Now, I used to have a huge, massive 200,000 list. My list now is a lot smaller. You got to understand, I'm a little over age 39 here. In the words of Jack Benny, right? And so I don't work as fast as I did when I was a little younger. When I did 120 seminars around the world, travel and spoke. I don't have all of that. So for me, $6,000, $5,000, $3,000 to $2,500 for a day of work is good. I can't make $2,500 at a job at my age. In a day. Trust me, they probably won't even pay me $2,500 in a week. Probably be lucky to get $2,500 in a month. So how did I do this? Well, number one thing is the product. Now, I'll sell a couple different kinds of products. I'll write a newsletter. Today is Saturday. I'll be writing my newsletter this morning. Sometimes I'll sell a newsletter that I wrote. So the moral of this story is whatever byproducts you have of the business you already run, sell those. Right. I also do coaching every Wednesday night. This one was a coaching call. Sometimes I'll take a coaching call. I'll add bonuses to it. I'll add other elements to it. This one that I did a couple days ago, I added a cheat sheet and I added a little quick start guide. One of my friends like, well, Marlon, what's in the cheat sheet? Well, the cheat sheet is a page or two just numbered 1 through like 20 or 20. How many points I have that are just the critical points, almost like a checklist, right? And then the quick start guide was like 2 pages that was step 1, step 2, step 3 with some instructions on doing them. Very simple to create, but people love this. It really helps them to have that. I had the video in there. I had a transcript, summary of it. And then I put bonuses in there. Sometimes I put in YouTube videos as bonuses because I'll add my notes and personal and value to it, right? And so anyway, if you create and sell your byproducts of whatever your business is, whatever byproducts you have, recording, coaching, writing newsletters, whatever, maybe even podcasts, whatever you're already creating, then take that, package it up, add bonuses to it, add value to it, write a sales letter for it, and you have something that's sellable. Now, when I say I sell this for $17, the way it actually works, I start out at $17 and I raise the price progressively, and I usually raise it up to about $37. In my market, for my folks, once I go over 37 and start hitting that $45, $47, there's more price resistance. Now, under 50 is good, but it's actually a different kind of sales letter for me to sell something for $47 than it is for 17 to 37. The 17 to 37 is an easy letter to write. If you want to see what I'm talking about, you could just go resellertoolkit.com/Josway, Joesway. That would be a good example of one of the products that I create. So what I do on my sales letters is I use templates. So I just pull up a template of an old sales letter I've done, and I basically just rewrite it. It's 10 times faster to do this than it is to sit down and try to write something from scratch. Once you get a proven template, listen, just reuse the template. Take the template and reuse it, right? That's the whole key to this. I think that's the whole secret to this. Just reuse stuff, right? It's no big deal. It's no problem. I reuse sales. So that way, people are shocked at how fast I can create sales letters, how fast I can get products out. But you get a little template for your sales delivery or members area. And I just use what's called a toggle, and I drag and drop it in Thrive Architect, and the little things toggle, and I just drop the content or videos or text into there. Works fantastic, right? It's not the greatest looking members area. It's okay, but it's fast, right? That's the thing. It's fast. Same way with my sales letters. I could write a better sales letter. I used to be a copywriter. I used to get paid $10,000 to write copy. Up to $10,000 to write copy. But you know what? This is my business. This is how I run it. I just do quick and dirty sales letters. I don't really like the editing part of it. I just enjoy creating that initial sales letter. That's what I do. I usually don't even check it for typos. Unfortunately, when I do this in WordPress, it doesn't do spell check. It'd be easier if it did spell check, right? If I'm ambitious, I can copy the text, put it into Word, and spell check it. All right. So what questions do you have? Drop your questions in comments. Let me know. But now, $2,500, $3,000, $6,000, even $1,000 may not be realistic for you and your business. If you have no list, you're just getting started, you have no audience, you have no followers. Yeah, probably not. Probably you're not going to sell $3,000, $2,500, $17 product out the gate. But I'll tell you this. You have a $17 product and you sell it, you're going to make more money than if you don't have a $17 product and you don't promote it. That's a fact, right? And I was just telling a friend this. What happens is, I believe you get momentum. So maybe you're putting out these little $17 products. Maybe they're 37, but you're just getting some sales of each. But each time you're picking up customers. And at some point you can bundle them together. And I'll tell you an old story. Most of you won't remember this, but there's a guy in the old days named Dr. Jeffrey Lant, right? And he had this catalog. This is back in the direct mail days, pre-World Wide Web. And he had this catalog, and he would mail you out his catalog, and he had all of these little reports in it, $5, $10, $27, right? And he had just like a little paragraph about each. His average order was $150 from the catalog. Because I did it. You go through and check off all the little $5 reports, $10 reports, $17 reports, maybe the $37 report in there. His average order was $150, right? And so you can do that. It all adds up. Now, I understand that that some people are really into the just sell big tickets kind of thing. And that's okay. I got nothing wrong with selling big tickets, or if you just want to sell big tickets only, I got no issues or problems with that. I kind of like doing these little quick and dirty products. I like the cash flow. I want to raise some money. It takes a day to bring in, basically create something that's $1,000, $1,500, usually $2,000. $2,500, sometimes less. If I get a bad topic or I write a bad sales letter or something, maybe it'll do less. It all averages out in the end. Anyway, so what I've got to share with you today, how to make $2,500 in a $17 to $37 product that you create in pretty much a day, under a day. The product, the sales letter, the product delivery. Now, you ain't going to do that the first time. This is with practice, I'm just saying. This is with practice. You have a template for your sales letter. You have a template for your product delivery. And that's it. It works. It just flat out works. Listen, if you want to know more, I have a free report on how I sold 70,000 products online. You can get it at resellertoolkit.com/70K. I also have a free seed marketing report at marlonsanders.com, marlonsanders.com. There's some notes on this video below here. Should be notes on this video below the video. and some other good things. Thank you for listening today. And if you watched on replay, type replay. If you watched it live, type live. If you watched it the bitter end, type bitter end. Thank you for joining me this today. And check out my playlist and watch some other videos. And I'll help you make some sales online and boost your online business and even make insane sales.